Hello, everyone. This is Miss Mayo, and this is day 2 of our research for Lord of the Flies. So, yesterday we expected that you would share two literary articles that you found that connected to your theme. Now that you found your two articles, we need to make sure that they're actually relevant to your theme. So, today we're going to be doing a little bit of a deeper reading of your two articles. After you read your articles, you should be able to identify two quotations per article and provide an explanation of how it connects to the analysis, the writing that you already did to your theme. So there's three sort of guidelines that I'm going to be sharing with you today on how to identify whether the article is relevant to your theme. The first one is going to be to actually browse through the article, meaning read the abstract. If there's no abstract, read the first or last paragraph or any article headings that might be available. Remember, you don't have to use the entire article. You can simply just use sections. So make sure you just browse through the entire article to see if there's anything that pops up in your reading. Once you know that an article can contain something of interest, then obviously you should read it a little bit more carefully. A way to find out what sections of the article would be applicable to you is to use the Control F feature. So I found that to be super helpful, especially with this example that I'm about to show you. So this article has no abstract, there's no headings. However, I could just hit Control F. If I'm writing my paper, let's just say about the theme of innocence. If I click on Control F and click on innocence, I should be able to see where innocence appears, or the term innocence appears in the article. And then it should pinpoint where I should be reading, right? Again, innocence is not the only word that connects to that theme. I can type in boys, right? I can type in children. These are all words that are sort of affiliated. If I wanted to make an analysis about, growing up within the novel. So once I use Control F, then I could read within that specific section to see if there's something that would work. Another feature that you could use to see if the article is relevant to your theme and to pinpoint specific parts that you can use as quotations would be looking at the related articles. A lot of these articles will give you other articles that are affiliated. So for example, in my own example, under Bloom's Literature, I know that this is part of a greater book of literary criticism. So the different chapters would be different articles that I could use, right? So I could use this article, I could use another article. There's also tags. So I might not be realizing that there's other words that I could be using in my keywords. So if I'm looking at the idea of like loss of innocence, the character of Piggy comes up. The word allegory also comes up. Again, these are all different things that I could be using to search further. So again, browse the article, hit Control F, and look at related articles. These are all different features that you can use to then find your quotations, which is going to be what you're going to do for day 2. Once you have your two articles, you've checked to see that they actually are relevant to your theme, then you are going to identify two quotations from those articles. We're not looking for something very long, but something that's meaningful and that actually supports the writing that you've already done for your theme analysis. So identify the quotes, and then since you have the quote there, provide a brief explanation. So you can simply copy and paste directly from the article, and then try to explain it into your own words what that quotation means. Hopefully, you should be able to take this and simply just blend it into your article or to your writing, so that it makes sense, and that you have a supported outside source to support your own analysis. So again, that is going to be what is due for day 2. If you have any questions, as always, please go to the question doc after this mini lesson. See you there.